The word that I have for today is commit. Commit. You got to commit to it if you want to see it win. Commit. Commit. Let's get to the video. What's up, amazing familia? Reporting live from Living the Dream. It is admin day here in the Omega, in the universe, and I am so very happy to see y'all. Okay, but really quickly, because y'all know me. I'm not one to lie to y'all, am I? No, I'm not. I recognize everything is very digital. Everything is a 15, 30-second minute clip. We live in the digital world where it's like, put out your best. Everything has to be high quality. Don't use cell phone video. Post and go. Show them your best in a reel. Show them the highlight. I recognize that social media has us thinking that if we just take these 5 steps of success, investing in a masterclass, buying an LLC, finding a mentor, launching that thing, and giving the internet the best you got, that you can be set apart and you are officially a boss and a CEO. That is a lie. That is a lie from the pit of hell. It is a lie. Listen, familia, the reason why I'm passionate about this message is when I was coming up, I thought all of those things were legitimate. I thought all I had to do was, you know, the 5 steps to success. I thought all I had to do was normalize posting on social media, giving y'all my best 15, 30 seconds. And, you know, that would build a rapport. That would build confidence with clients. That would build the edge in my professionalism. And now that I am 9 years in this thing, I want you all to 100% know that is not enough. It's not just content, friends. It's not just qualification, friends. It is commitment, friends. We live in a society where we are consistently finding loopholes because just in case it doesn't work out, how can I get out of this with my hands clean, right? We live in a society where I'm gonna give you my best 15 and 30 seconds, but beyond that, I just want you to know in this 15 and 30 seconds, you can trust me with your business. It don't work like that. Come on. Ay, Dios mío. It does not work like that. I need y'all to recognize that anything that is real, anything that you are building that is solid takes a commitment. And as a society, we got to stop consistently looking for loopholes. There is not a loophole in success. So number 1, ask yourself, what is the time you're willing to give this thing? So you have to ask yourself, what time are you willing to commit? And not just quick time, where you can do it when it's convenient. What is the time you're willing to commit? That shows your true commitment. Number 2 is asking yourself, what are you willing to invest? You got to ask yourself, what are you willing to invest? And not just money, right? Your word, your actions, your deed, the time that it takes to build relationships and get to know people. This is not just a one-off, friends. This is a daily decision each and every day to wake up, get busy, and give it the best that you got, and also give it the best product that you got. What are you willing to invest? And number 3 is, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. And if you don't like it, you can pull up on me. I drop my address. You can pull up on me. I could fight. And this is something that I had to learn. You can't be everywhere. Okay? Familia, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Early on in my journey, I thought that it was a prerequisite to be in all the rooms, at all the parties, in all the things. The more that you're everywhere is the more that you're nowhere. You are not required. Your presence is not required to be everywhere. In fact, you have to be more careful about where you invest your presence. All right? And commit to that. Commit to deciding that you are only going to put your presence where you get nurtured, where your questions get answered, and where you can learn something and not always talk. If you are in a room and you are consistently talking and not listening, but I want you all to recognize that life and success is not just about loopholes and how you can get out of something nice and easy. It's about recognizing that whether you see the fruit of it sooner or later, you're going to commit. Whether you see the results you want to see, you're going to commit. Whether it happens fast or whether it happens slow, you're going to commit. And you're going to keep your word to what you want to see in your product, in your investment, and in your presence. All right? I love you guys. I just felt passionate. Pop my camera on a tripod and let it be known. But stop being afraid to invest, because that's what's holding you back from being the best.